It's all yours. Whatever Lee offers you, I'll pay twice as much. Here comes the savior. Na Lan!
Xinnian, what are you doing?
I was just chatting with Hua Wei.
Did you hit him?
I didn't. We were playing.
Playing? Did he hit you?
We were playing around.
See?
Let's go.
Bro!
Be quiet.
Bro?
Who do you think you are? Huh? I'm the one Li Benteng wants. Jincheng also wants me. Do you have any idea why that is? At this point, He Xiaomang, if we make a single wrong move, we could easily be sent back and rot in the basement. Do you believe me? From now on, you can either trust me unconditionally or leave. You can leave right now.
Xiaomang, are you okay? Do you need a doctor?
She's asking if you need a doctor.
I don't. There's no need for one. I'm fine.
Let's go. You deleted transferring music and videos after all. And if that's the case, after the upgrade, voice messaging is still your only function. What's the point of that?
After incorporating some of Weibo's functions, the server is already overloaded. If we add in music and video transfer, how big of a server would we need to accommodate that?
Weibo already allows uploading of pictures, music, and even short videos. If you take those functions away, then what's the point of this upgrade? Where's the upgrade? And you, Mr. Ka, your opinion?
What's my opinion? What opinion could I have? I'm just being toyed around all over the place. Can we just have one person in charge instead of two? Huh? One moment you want to patch the Android system. Then you make me write programs for picture transfer, which I did, but you don't use it. Yesterday, I made programs for music transfer that you still didn't use. Am I working or getting toyed around?
Where did you learn to talk back like that, Luca?
You asked me to use Huawei software as a basis, remember? I trusted you, okay? I did my best. If there's a technical issue, then I'll just work through it. If it's the algorithm or if I'm not doing my job, blame me. I can promise to finish everything. Can you promise me data flow?
I'm trying everything I can! To ensure the data flow, we'll need at least 30 million to rent servers.
I don't think 30 million's enough.
That's just a rough estimate based on our current number of users. We're going to need way more than that.
We now only have about 10 million in our bank account. We haven't reached the date for the second investment payment from Rofiz. Where am I supposed to get you all that money, huh?
Luowei, we have existing contracts for transferring equity and your salary. After discussion, we have agreed to give you 5%. 2% will be available as options. Take a look at your salary. This has been approved by all shareholders.
If you have questions, look for us.
Sign an NDA first.
I can sign that, no problem. But the equity transfer agreement, I can't sign. It's not that I think it's bad, it's just it isn't time yet. Do you want to know why Jin Chung invited me over? He built an R&D center and was hoping that I would be the one to lead it. He's offered to pay whatever I ask for. However, I declined him because I despise him as a person. Li Pengteng wants me. He wants to see Magic Crystal die, and he cannot wait to bury it alive. Xiaomang, you were there. Tell them what I told Li Pengteng.
But Luowei said, if that happens, then there would no longer be any more entrepreneurship in this world.
There would be no more entrepreneurship in this world if Magic Crystal dies. That's my opinion. I was really hoping to get you through this difficult time. Then what? The music transfer and video transfer, he got rid of them. So if that's the case, then tell me, what is the point of the upgrade, huh? Because this upgrade has completely gone against my design.
I've been very clear. I don't agree.
You asked me for help, Guo Xinnian. But you don't want anything I've designed. Why don't you just ask me to leave then?
Luowei, do you really insist that we include this music transfer and video transfer in the upgrade?
If we're going with my idea for the upgrade, yes.
What if it doesn't happen?
Let's make it simple, shall we? Are you not a fan of my idea? Or are you short on money?
Stop fighting, you two. Guo Xinnian, majority gets the upper hand. Luowei, go ahead and put in the music and video transfer like you planned. The projections must be finished by tonight. We'll ensure the data flow. We'll raise the money.
You had no right to do that.
Look, we need him for that right now. We have to compromise.
Where do we get the money? There's less than a day before I have to submit the upgraded version, and I still have to pay for the servers. Even if he can finish everything in time, where do I get that money?
Is there truth to that? Without money, Magic Crystal would die?
Of course there is.
So the question now isn't whether we can raise the money. What we should be concerned about is where to get the money for what we need. And who would lend us money?
You're asking me?
Don't you worry. I'll be the one to handle it. Come with me. I'll wait downstairs.
Where are you going?
To borrow some money.
Should I come with you guys?
No thanks. I kind of regret it.
Do you know what you've done? You were the one who asked him for help. You have to be a little nicer to him. Otherwise, others would feel weird.
Everyone else seems to be nice to him. That's already enough. I get the feeling something's up.
And what's that?
Perhaps you don't know him too well. I lived with him for a very long time. He and I are very different. For example, when we were at school, they taught us to be kind and to do what's right. I believe it. Many people do. But Luowei doesn't. He suspects everything. I don't know if that makes sense.
It does. Do you want to know what other people think of you two? They think you're a genius, who's stubborn, but can be boring. Sometimes you would be too technical and lose touch with the users. Huawei's also a genius. Flexible, creative, but easily swayed. So he follows people around and gives up on his principles. Have you ever considered that if you two can work together, you would be able to conquer the world? What a pity. You can't stand each other.
We can conquer the world if we work together? What an interesting way to put it.
Who is Guo Xinnian asking money from?
I don't know.
Maybe they're borrowing from Mr. Peng at Rofiz.
Even if they were to do that, Mr. Peng might not agree.
Guo Yancheng started from scratch before his success, so he's supportive of young businessmen. WeCloud, that's his.
If you're too caught up, your blood flow gets blocked, and energy stops. This keeps you from absorbing energy from nature. Listen, young man. No matter how busy, make sure to take some time to relax. Or before you know it, it'll be too late. And you've caught a disease. Are you interested in practicing Tai Chi with me?
Mr. Yin, he isn't too caught up in affairs. He's in deep trouble right now.
I've used Magic Crystal. It's lovely. We didn't have time to talk in the forum. It's a great software.
Thank you very much.
So what's the matter?
I want to upgrade it. And I need to rent a bigger server. I need money.
The second investment payment would be in place the first week of next month. Then we can pay you back.
Who else did you ask before coming here?
Li Bentang approached me once before. He wanted to buy Magic Crystal. I declined his offer.
Declined? Why's that?
Because I believe Magic Crystal would have a brighter future with me in charge.
I suggest that you go to Li Bentang. He will lend you the money. If I get myself involved in this, it wouldn't look so good.
Mr. Wyan, you're being diplomatic, but they might not survive without your help.
Just tell Li Bentang that you've talked with me, and that I'm considering lending you the money. So please, don't worry.
Is that okay?
I've foreseen it. Magic Crystal is still alive. This is not the end.
He doesn't look like an internet industry guru. He's going crazy with all this pseudoscience stuff. If you ask me, he should be in a mental asylum.
Do you think you're normal? Do you want to know what other people thought of you when you first came to Rofiz?
They thought I was good looking.
That doesn't even apply to you.
All right, what did they think?
Some of them wanted to call an asylum and see if they were missing a patient.
Oh, you thought I was mental.
Of course we did. You and Luca showed up in matching outfits. What's going on between you two?
Come on, Na Lan, isn't that obvious? Hey, eyes on the road, come on.
Luawei, I'm terribly sorry. You've been helping us out for days, and we've been awful. If we can't get the money to rent the servers, when the time comes tomorrow, then I will make certain that we pay the both of you on time.
Don't worry. There's no need to hurry.
Thank you.
Thank goodness we didn't just deposit that money under the table, because that's the only money we have left with us.
I am terribly sorry. I've been caught up in a meeting until now. Hello, Miss
Hello.
Na. Mr. Guo.
Hello.
Please have a seat.
Where's Mr. Li?
He's attending to some business in Hong Kong. He's coming back next weekend. He called me just now and asked me to send his best. If there's something, just tell me.
We came to borrow money. Magic Crystal needs an upgrade. We need to rent servers for better data flow.
The second payment from Rofiz won't be in place until early next month. So we're currently having some trouble with cash flow. This is the project report.
I see. I understand. I'll hand this to Mr. Li.
Secretary, Magic Crystal is critical. We hope you can take special action and contact Mr. Li now.
Is that so? I have a few questions. Just what is the point of this upgrade?
We're changing Magic Crystal from a voice messaging software into a large multifunctional software. We are building a service-oriented framework.
How much would you need?
50 million.
What would be the nature of the fund?
A loan.
The guarantee?
Pledge of shares.
And when do you need the money?
We need it tonight. Or tomorrow. By morning.
That's basically the same thing. Even though it's not a big amount, we still need to go through the board. What's more, you need the money quite urgently, and I can't promise you anything. If you want my advice on this matter, I would suggest that you try other ways.
Secretary, there's one more thing we want you to let Mr. Li know. We've also approached Mr. Wyan about borrowing money. He's also considering it.
How's it going on your end?
It's quite fruitful, sir. They're developing new functions and hoping to go from a utility tool to multifunctional service. It's taking shape. I'll finish the report and I'll hand it to you tomorrow.
There's no hurry. I'm in a meeting in the UK. I'll be back next week. I wish Magic Crystal luck.
They're in desperate need of money, sir, for renting servers and for their marketing. They need 30 to 50 million yuan. The second payment from Rofus won't arrive until the 1st of next month, but they need the money right now, by tomorrow.
What do you need me to do then, Na Lan? He said he needed the money tomorrow. Do you need me to authorize the payment?
Could you, sir?
What do you think I can do? Are you alone right now?
I am.
I have to report to that board. And so does the controller. That's how the system is. Authorizing a payment early is against the rules. Do you really think that the money can be paid as long as I authorize it? You've been working for Rofus for years now. Don't you know about the rules? How could you even make such a request like that?
But you know the story behind Circom and Magic Crystal. You know Circom is a copycat. This isn't fair. You said so yourself. Magic Crystal's a valuable software. If we just let it die like that, then our first investment would also go to waste. I'd have to resign from Rofus. But do you want to see a story where bad people win over good? Do you want to see a valuable thing go to waste? Shouldn't we do something about it?
You're right. If something went wrong in the investment into Magic Crystal, you would have to resign. I'd have to face consequences. But have you considered what could happen if we break the rules? Apart from resigning, we might never be able to work in investment banks again. In the world of business, the only moral guidance is to make money. There is no right or wrong. Have you spoken to Li Bantang?
He's in Hong Kong. We met his secretary. We don't have an answer yet.
Not having an answer is the answer. In this world that we've entered, everything has its own trajectory. I'm really sorry about the death of Magic Crystal, but there's nothing I can do to help. I suggest you get some rest and just take the day off. And stop worrying about it.
Hello?
Mr. Yin, you've miscalculated this time. Mr. Lee is currently unavailable. He only sent his secretary to face us.
That guy is quite tricky.
What do you suggest we do now? Rofus has money, but we can't go against its rules. I know you don't work in communications. How about this? Can you provide them a loan? I can act as a guarantor if you lend them the money.
A guarantee? But with what? Do you guarantee that we'll win the lawsuit? If my lawyers ask the lawyers at Rofus to draw up an agreement of guarantee and payments on loans, can you assure me that would be possible?
I'm afraid not. Mr. Peng won't agree.
This is your investment and you don't do anything to save the company. Instead, you rely on others to provide funds. Is that reasonable?
Magic Crystal is excellent. It's always performed outstandingly. It's always been like that, and will continue to do so.
When it comes to investment, we only fund white horses, not black horses. You work for an investment company. Isn't that your philosophy?
I don't care about that. You said that Mr. Lee would invest, but in the end it didn't work out.
You don't know that. It's not the end. I've calculated it myself. Just wait and see, huh?
He's calculated me to death already, and still tells me it's not the end. It's been the end for over 100 times. Hello?
Hello, boss. How's it going there?
I'd rather not comment.
What do you mean you'd rather not comment? That means we have to wait, right? For how long do we have to wait?
Hey, Hey, tell him that I've already finished coding, okay? No more changes, please.
Hello? He hung up.
Hey. Come on, you guys. Don't be so upset. We still have a few hours left. Maybe we'll see a turn of events. Now that we've finally finished the software upgrade, we've done everything humanly possible. The rest? It's now all up to God to finish. Hey guys! Be more alive and come with me! Tonight it's my treat. Because we'll eat, we'll drink, and karaoke all night. Tonight, we party till the sun rises.
马上的公务音乐时间交给李慧珍，一个久违了的声音，但是又在华语乐坛曾经红极一时，来分享她的。
I'll turn it off if you don't like it. Hey, no matter how bad you feel right now, please don't cry. I'm terrible at consoling people.
The last time I felt this bad was when I fought with my ex-wife. I moved out when we divorced. It was approaching Chinese New Year and snowing. I had nowhere to live. I bought some bedding and moved into my workplace. I felt terrible living like that. I thought that it would be the end of my life. But in the end, I still held on to hope. I've always felt that I could achieve something in my life one day.
How about now?
Oh, now? What can I do now? I just want to take my Jeep for a ride and drive into the wild to get rid of all my troubles. I honestly think I don't belong in this city.
Don't start thinking that way. I think you're a wonderful guy, and you're really tenacious.
Tenacious. Sometimes tenacity could come off as desperate. It's only because I don't have a choice. I dragged you here. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Didn't you say that if something went wrong with the investment, you would have to resign?
Well, that's no big deal. Even if I don't work for Rofiz, I'll be able to land a job. 20 or 30,000 a month is enough. I'm not ambitious to want more than that. I'm worried about you. What are your plans if Magic Crystal really goes under?
Are we discussing postmortem already?
Don't put it that way just yet.
Do you know about the Microsoft plagiarism? When Steve Jobs first started in the business, Bill Gates was already quite successful. Gates' mother had been a director at IBM. It's impressive. Meanwhile, Jobs had nothing to his name. He designed a computer interface and invited Gates to check it out. He wanted to somehow get an investment. But then Gates left without saying anything. A few months later, the Windows system was launched. It was then that Steve Jobs noticed Bill Gates had completely copied his ideas. What could he do when he had no proof? So he didn't follow up.
Is that all true?
It is! Those two legends are rivals. That's why when Steve Jobs designed the Apple interface, he went against everything Windows was offering. The exit button on the top right corner in Windows and top left in Macs. Jobs wasn't rebellious. He just really wanted to show up to Bill Gates. They've been rivals all their lives. Even until later, when Jobs was lying on his deathbed, Gates came to visit him. And guess what? Jobs mentioned nothing about what they'd done in the past, as if nothing had happened. The two gurus just sat there and envisioned the future of the internet we know now. Sometimes I wonder if Steve Jobs had a happy life, or if he lived with any regrets in his heart. The first time I read Jobs' biography, I was so excited I couldn't sleep at night. Then I reached a conclusion. It doesn't matter whether he had a happy life, it was worth it. I want to be like him. No matter how much difficulty I face in life, I have to achieve something someday.
Hello, where are you?
Bye. Take care.
I'll be right there.
Have some water. It's rare for you to come home. Be happy.
Na Lan, my dear, I wasn't aware that you'd be home for dinner tonight. I didn't prepare much food. It's just a few simple dishes. I hope you don't mind.
This is wonderful, Auntie. Much better than what I usually eat.
Xinnian, call your father, okay?
It's okay, I'll do it. Uncle?
Hey.
Uncle! It's time for dinner.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Ma. You should cook the shrimp he bought home last time he was here.
It's already done, dear.
All right, then. He really should eat it. I'm afraid he might not get another chance to try it.
Again, Dad? Why wouldn't I get another chance?
I felt worried as soon as you took a step inside the house.
I wasn't going to borrow money. Why are you so worried?
I'm your father. I know exactly what's going on just by looking at your face. I mean, just look at your face, son. It's the exact same look as the one you give me every time this happens. Out with it. How much money do you owe this time?
Dad, could you take it easy on me? I'm not in a good mood tonight.
Come on, dear. I'm warning you. Take it easy on him tonight. Let's dig in.
Here.
You're
welcome.
You.
Let's eat.
Dear, Na Lan mentioned that she went to the UK for her studies at 19.
Oh.
Her parents sure are brave. She's quite outstanding.
Not as outstanding as my son here. My son failed his college entrance exam when he was 19, so he went to the Shaolin Temple in the Henan province. He even shaved his head. Thank goodness I came there in time, or he would have 6 dots on his head. If I arrived there any later, I'm sure he would have become a Buddhist monk.
Did that really happen?
I wished I could transcend like a monk, but I am only human. Seriously, it took me 3 years to get to college.
And I'm not surprised. He spent all his time on the eagle's claw stance, on his kung fu shield, and smashing rocks on his chest.
Hey, not too loud. Keep it down, or I'll smash rocks on your head.
All right.
Guo Xinnian, I'm actually a bit jealous of you. You got to decide for yourself when you were 19 years old. When I was 19 years old, it wasn't as pretty as you think.
Oh.
The year before, I had depression.
Depression?
Yeah. Back then, as soon as I would see 2 girls talking in my class, I'd assume they were making fun of me. When someone wore something prettier than mine, I would get a pair of scissors and shred her dress to pieces. If someone got better grades, I would tell the teacher that the person cheated on the exam. There was one time when a boy was interested in me. He wrote me a love letter. Guess what I did? I read the letter out loud, right in front of the entire class.
Oh no.
My parents had no choice. They had to take me off school. So they sent me to study abroad. I thought that they were probably ashamed of me. I felt like I was abandoned.
Don't put it that way. No parent would want to abandon their kid, you know. You know what I think? The main reason is that their expectation for their kid is too high. Look, dear, I don't have a great relationship with my son either.
Dad, no, wait, stop. Don't do this.
Just let me finish, son, or else I'd be rude not to finish what I was telling her. Every time I see him, I make fun of him. I poke fun at him where he's uncomfortable being made fun of. The main reason is that he wants to be a person completely different from me and his mother. When he's not successful, I'm sad. When he is, I'm also not happy. Why is that? Because he is more able than his poor old father. Well, come to think of it, I haven't really been a good father.
Dad, this is for you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Still no calls?
There was. I didn't tell you earlier. They'll deliver the check in a moment. 50 million yuan.
Really? Why didn't you tell me then? It's rather cruel to make jokes at this time.
It's better to laugh than to cry. Have a bit of humor for once. There's still 11 hours left. Go back and wait.
I can drop you off.
Then I'll be woken up by your call in the middle of the night, so I'll go to the office with you. Your dad is nice.
You're quite something. That's the first time my dad has been so nice to me.
Then you better make sure that you bring me along with you next time you come back.
What do you think?
They have risks and opportunities. You pick one. I'll pick the other one.
I see.
And if Magic Crystal survives, it'll go far. What about Sercom? They have a great platform, and now they're building R&D. That's quite a move. Sercom is like a vulture, waiting for others to die to peck on its flesh.
So you believe Magic Crystal could survive? I have no confidence in Xinchang. He should learn to invest in people. Xinchang is still a child messing around. It's hard to decide.
Whatever it is, the new internet revolution has just begun.